So this week, the Paramount Network is going to be playing their story about the life of Trayvon Martin. I think, what's it called? Something about power. We march for power or something like that. It's about how Trayvon Martin was just like every other black man in America, the relentless victim of relentless white racism all the time, everywhere. That explains everything. And this comes just on the heels of the Anne Hathaway commentary about white people are always going around killing black people all over the country because of white privilege. Well, I think every once in a while when they say that, we have to come in and remind people what the reality is. The reality of black and white crime, the reality of black and white violence so wildly out of proportion. Something that we see in every city in this country every night. Sometimes we're lucky enough to get it on video.
Philadelphia police have released new video of a group of young men accused of attacking and robbing a man in Washington Square. Cameras show 5 men in their late teens or early 20s following the victim near 11th and Spruce back on July 11th. Police say 2 of the men then attacked the 29-year-old, kicking and punching him. The group then stole his backpack, wallet, and phone, according to police. The victim had to be taken to the hospital. If you recognize any of the men, contact Central Detectives.
Oscar-winning actress Anne Hathaway calls out white privilege in a powerful post about Oakland murder victim Nia Wilson. Police say the 18-year-old was stabbed to death during an unprovoked attack at the MacArthur BART station Sunday. Hathaway shared a photo of Wilson on her Instagram account along with this message. The murder of Nia Wilson, may she rest in the power and peace she was denied here, is unspeakable and must not be met with silence. She is not a hashtag. She was a black woman and she was murdered in cold blood by a white man. White people, including me, including you, must take into the marrow of our privileged bones the truth that all black people fear for their lives daily in America and have done so for generations. White people do not have equivalents for this fear of violence. Given those givens, we must ask our white selves, how decent are we really? Not in our intent, but in our actions, in our lack of action. Peace and prayers and justice for Nia and the Wilson family.
Of course, in the Washington Post this morning, Jonathan Capehart and the mayor of New Orleans, Mitch Landrieu, they're having this very long discussion about how white people really suck, white people are racist, and Landrieu's point of view is basically every white person in America is a racist except him. Why can't we see that? Jonathan Capehart is happy to see it, says it every day on Morning Joe, says it all the time in the Washington Post, never addresses what we see here every day, several times a day. That's because they either don't know about it, they either don't want to know about it, or they just don't want to make the black kids angry.